Hey there, sweetness. How goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Name of the game. If there's anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. Excuse me. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective. And you should never, ever, ever take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Whatever wants to come out for the collective. General messages. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Please guide myself, guide these messages, please guide this collective, guide us always, always. Thank you. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. If you enjoy the vibe, make sure you get those likes up. Also, if you have not checked to make sure that you are a subscriber, please do so. If you're not, what exactly are you waiting for? All right. I have some channeled cards, channeled messages. I honestly can't even remember what they say. I've channeled them probably over the last 2 weeks, I'd say. Tippy top one, monitor your vibration, collective. Monitor your vibration. That is in green. So for me, it says focus on your heart chakra, and the energy. Also says focus on nature. All right. So I'm going to run through the channeled messages, channel them down onto index cards. They'll go into the dialogue box of index cards. To come up in future readings. Here's my one big excuse me for all my stoner coughs. Much appreciation for your putting up with me. All right. You guys have monitor your vibration. This one is in orange. So some of them are in black or looks like maybe pencil as well. The ones that are in color are relational to the chakras, okay? Green for heart, orange for sacral, yellow solar plexus, red for root, blue for throat, indigo for third eye, violet for crown. Felt like that needed to be said. All right. Big question. Whoever they are, you're being asked, how does their presence make your body act / react? How does their presence make your body act, react? Tom McDonald castles in the background. Someone's been imprisoned, trapped by narc abuse, and they cannot forget. Imprisoned by their own negativity. Surviving narcissism. That's a channel, I do believe. When they're talking about someone being imprisoned by their own negativity, they were implying the narc. Abusers. But the abused must be careful not to be imprisoned by their own negativity when they finally make it to being a survivor. Heavy, heavy energy. It's in purple. We know. Oh, we know. There's a message. Don't cover your pain, because you will perpetuate your own woundedness in trying to cover it. But also there's an energy of other people like sulking and perpetuating their own woundedness in a manner that takes the cake. They have a psychological infection. They're still mad about everything and nothing at all. They're haunted by secrets they hold of their past. It may not look like it, but they absolutely resent in every way ghosts of their past, but ghosts that still are present for them today. Because they're not really ghosts at all. They're karmic people, baggage, never unpacked. Insists on more information. The glue. Zero growth in personal life. Closed-minded and stubborn. Why did I just get like overbearing parent? Like micromanaging relationships. Maybe that's what this is. Someone absolutely resents their parents. They resent their family, but they still stay attached in such a way that they resent themselves for staying attached. But not only are they attached themselves, whoever, whatever these karmic situations are, they've attached themselves to this person. Whatever these attachments are, someone holds someone to a really high standard that they don't hold anyone else to or themselves to. So I'm getting like overbearing parenting energy. It's like the overbearing mom that's like, I need you. You are, up here. This is your standard. But everybody else, like, yeah, meh, 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 meh. But you, meh, meh, meh. I don't know. And then it was making me think in the background, they're singing about fragile. It makes me think of oftentimes the true narcissist. So first, let me start by saying they are built, not born. They're built. Fragile egos. I'm seeing it. How do I get it out? It's like the mom that looks at her son and she's like, you're so handsome. You are the most handsome, my handsome, handsome son, my beautiful boy. No one better ever, ever hurt you. Or, like just babyfied through dude's whole life. Then he wants to be babyfied like that through all of his relationships. It keeps him closed-minded. It keeps him stubborn. It keeps him stunted in his personal life because, well, at a certain age, our parents aren't supposed to be our glue anymore. They're not supposed to be the one we get all of our information from anymore. Mm-mm. That's not how we grow. Honestly, from a young age, we have to let our children go out and seek and find their own information and learn how to hold themselves together. Not completely, but we do have to let them create their own standards. Someone wasn't allowed to do that. They're still not doing. And there's something about this whole dynamic. They see diversity, they see differing opinions and change as rejection instead of growth. Why? Because they cannot get out of their comfort zone. Rock bottom's where they're comfortable, says Jelly Roll in the background. But collective, you find beauty in diversity. Whatever this is, it has an intolerance of diversity, but you are made of diversity. So, I mean, Vic, what? Oh, this had come up. I did read this one out in a reading. I'm going to go ahead and go over it again, though. Nurture the secret song of the halos. The eye of the storm is upon us, out of stagnation into change. And Jelly Roll in the background is talking about the song's Creature. He's talking about the storms. Nurture the secret song of the halo. I feel like that's just not just. That is justly your spiritual connection, downloads, moments of synchronicity. A delicate, intricate, deep knowledge that is downloaded straight from the source of whoever you are. Something about the Holy Highway Hotel. For those who took the highway, not their my way. You know, some people, they say, it's my way or the highway. Well, there's a spiritual place out there, I suppose, called the Holy Highway Hotel for those that took the highway, not their my way. These messages are for you. All right. On the flip side, I'm going to grab a sip of coffee. Back to that purple. Connection, download, crown chakra. Have you realized the lesson? That was on the flip side of the monitor your vibration. Some sort of lesson for some on the monitorization of your vibration. There's something about being trapped in an infected pocket. Like a well that drills down and drills into an infected pocket of water. The well needs treating. Someone's spiritual well. Now, the sacral, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, is relational to sexuality. An expression. Someone needs to know that some sort of anger is not resolvable. That's on the flip side of that, being imprisoned by their own negativity. To me, this is a warning of do not spend all your time around people that literally swim and drown and are, just staying in the same imprisoned cycle of their own negativity. Their anger is not resolvable, and once you become imprisoned by that negativity and breed more and more and more, well, it may just be you that has the unresolvable anger. You guys have don't manifest failure. Again, with the heart chakra energy. Yes, I had said earlier that I thought the quote about imprisoned by their own negativity was by a channel, Surviving Narcissism. That is a channel on here. If you guys feel like you're swimming and drowning in narcissistic negativity, perhaps give it a peek. You may find something very accurate to your situation, accurate to your psychological nutrition. You guys may be able to tell some of these messages are channeled from that channel, bits and pieces. That's why I cited it. Someone has a superpower of being able to let hate go. It's a super gene, superpower. Let that shit go. Let go of memories. Let go of the urge to cast low vibes. Let go of the hatred for those that casted low vibes. Let go of trauma. Release it from deep within the body where it does stay rooted sometimes, and we may not know why, but it does. There's something about a serious altercation. Someone continuously asking, why did this happen? Why? Whoever the altercation was with, they don't even know the why. I feel like someone's sitting on the sidelines waiting for an explanation, an apology, something. Whatever it is, the other person, they don't even know the why. I just started hearing Kid Rock, only God knows why. Do not build your life in or on, yes, I'm going to say this, a house of cards. That can have so many meanings, and it does. The main one here, don't let someone's cards dictate your life. You're in charge. I also just started getting something about, oh, I love you forever, cards all in, baby. Do not build your life in or on a house of cards. It needs to be more than promises. Future faking. There's a message here of love requires laying down your ego. This was a little note on the flip side of closed-minded and stubborn energy. It's a sort of like a little bit of a conversation. Someone saying, my truth is the truth. Someone else saying, well, your truth scares me. And the first person being like, whatever, I'm superior. So again, back to my truth is the truth. Back to that, my way or the highway. Well, don't be afraid to take the highway. There's the Holy Highway Hotel out there. Something about someone feeling very highly threatened that the collective will not conform to their truth, will not conform to their way. They're highly threatened. And I feel like, collective, you won't conform because you're threatened by that. But conformity is someone's core value. And don't get it twisted. It's one-way conformity. And if you're not participating and going their one way, whatever this is, they have no use for you. Because not only do they have an intolerance of diversity, they also have an intolerance of truth. Any truth but their truth. Last but not least, on the flip side of that Nurture the Secret song of the Halos, we had gotten a quote. I can't remember exactly who it was from, but it is a quote from someone. When her halo broke, she used the halves to carve out horns. Warrior energy. Through it all, someone's truth is no matter what, I'm a fucking warrior. My love to you, homies. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to get those likes up. Check out the community tab for updates. Until we speak again. Mwah.